bold and brash, I am a very astute individual, yet I struggle with various forms of insecurities. I struggle with thinking that I may not be good enough. I struggle with thinking that I could never fully live out my dream of being an easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. And I worry about those dreams never becoming a reality. But then I remember I am a cafeteria lady with big double D titties, so I know my dream will one day be realized. And all it takes is a little bit of self-confidence and self-gratification, if you know what I mean. And I will live out my dreams in making sure that they become a reality. Do you know what I don't do? I don't take another person's life because I'm struggling with my thoughts mentally and because I think that they're better looking than me.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency?
Oh, I just found a woman's body out in the desert.
In April 2023, a neighbor found 29-year-old Lauren Heike stabbed more than a dozen times off a popular North Phoenix hiking trail. A newly released police report shows messages and searches from Lauren's devices and breaks down the investigation that followed her death, including police questioning the man she had been dating.
So we were friends, went on dates and stuff, and honestly just enjoyed each other's company.
Carlos Anderson, who we spoke with months after Heike's death, helped police and eventually was cleared as a suspect. It was DNA from Lauren's shoe found at the scene that ultimately pointed police to suspect Zion Teasley, coming up as a match in a criminal database.
Zion William Teasley.
Police arrested Teasley just days after Heike's death, charging him with murder. Wednesday's report detailing Teasley's struggle with sexuality and gender identity in messages, internet searches, and journal entries. Police noting in his images they found photos from Lauren's social media appearing to be accessed days after her death, along with images of Teasley in an outfit they say were similar to what Heike was wearing when she was killed. The report says during his interview, Teasley told investigators he would want to look like Lauren. When asked by police if he planned Heike's murder, Teasley allegedly saying, "I'm telling you, if I was going to do something like that, it definitely wouldn't be premeditated." Phoenix police also detailing messages and an alleged relationship between Teasley and a Phoenix patrol officer, with a large amount of messages exchanged between the pair, until the day the now 24-year-old was arrested.
Today marks the 2-year anniversary of Lauren's death, which is difficult for us.
Lauren's parents in court this week as Teasley's trial date was pushed back to January 2027. Teasley has pleaded not guilty, but has been charged in 2 other separate felony cases.
That is the most absurd fucking shit I've ever had to sit down and truly understand. In the midst of being confused about everything in your life, you decide, all right, I'm gonna just take somebody's life for the fuck of it, for the lulls, for the hee-hees and the ha-has and the raffles. And that doesn't make any fucking sense. There are many conversations that get taken place about people who are thinking about if they're trans, thinking about their gender identity, and it's this big mental game where a lot of people choose to dismiss it. And I don't, because I understand the need to try to figure yourself out in ways that absolutely matter. The need to want to make sure that, I got all my ducks in a row with my life. I'm getting older and I want to make sure that the path I'm on as I wither away and slowly start to decrepit and all these things, make sure that I'm on the right path. And I understand truly being confused by things and how upsetting it is to be insecure and maybe your life is not fully together. But you lose me when you take somebody else's life for a dumbass fucking reason. And yes, that was a dumbass fucking reason. There's no justification for it. There's no rationale behind it. There's no reasoning for it. You just embarrassed yourself to the most ritualistic of levels in thinking that, yeah, this is somehow the right way to go about this. And in your layers of excuses and confusion, I lose the sympathy necessary for you just to say, have fun in jail. Why? Because you willingly invited that opportunity in your life and you accepted it with open fucking arms. You should be ashamed of yourself and you should be embarrassed that you went this route, because an innocent person who it seems like maybe even slightly you either didn't know them at all or barely knew them is no longer on this earth. Why? Because some insecure fuck couldn't check themselves at the door and rationalize that, yeah, maybe I am this, maybe I am that, maybe other people are better looking than me, maybe other people are a little bit uglier than me, and maybe, just maybe, I should just live my life recognizing that as long as I can look in the mirror and love myself for who I am, I'll be all right. And that's the best way to go about it. Nope, you decided to take somebody else's life. So have fun in hell. I'll be waiting for you with open arms, and the devil's going to be waiting to stick that fork right where it needs to be, where the sunshine doesn't really set. And for the rest of you, especially you, Bold and Brass, I just want to say you're all beautiful. You're all valid in your wild insecurities and all your judgments of yourself. Don't kill anyone, and maybe, just maybe, you'll overcome all your insecurities and all the issues that you hold dear deep inside. And maybe even the things you don't talk about with anyone. Maybe one day you'll be just like Bold and Brash and myself. Maybe one day you'll be an easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in the next one. Mwah! Goodbye.